Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back. My name is Deandra if you are new here, and this is the updated Brandon Blackwood collection. Now this is going to include both bags and shoes. Well, a shoe because there's only one. It's been long overdue because the last time I did this video it was 2022 and I've had some additions since then. Now I'm going to go in order to the best of my ability and memory, but let's get into all the nitty-gritty. Now when it came to Brandon Blackwood, it seems like I just bought a bunch at one time. Like I just saw so many things, my eyes were greedy, and this was the first one. This was the first purchase. Thank God that everything is saved in certain accounts, because I would have not remembered this. I would have done the trunks first. But really and truly, the trunks, they did drops back then, and usually everything sold out. So, or at least things that I wanted were sold out. And I didn't know much about this brand to know that you had to kind of purchase when the drops were kind of live, you know what I mean? Like all of the stock will be there. I was introduced to this brand by a co-worker. So I got the medium Cara in this beautiful dark pine green color, and I believe this is buffalo leather. I don't know if they've ever done other items in this type of leather ever since this, but this is the buffalo leather. And I got the white Courtney bag. I'm not showing the size, I'm not showing the brand. I got the white Courtney bag, and this was my alternative to the Prada re-edition leather ones. Okay, and I got this Kamal bucket bag. Now I just love the color. I was not thinking about functionality. I was not thinking about this handle being in the way, none of that, but it is what it is. Now at this time, I'm trying to remember. Yes, so at this time, I did not have a Coach Roran satchel ever in my collection. I was still toggling back and forth if I wanted the Louis Vuitton Damier Ebene Speedy 25 or the Coach Roran satchel. However, this was not even in that realm of like competing against that, and it doesn't compete against those things or the Coach Roran satchel or Ruby satchels that I have, mainly because of the color. And I have other Boston bag shapes, but I like it. The only thing I would say, I wish that the Cara bags, the handles could flop over. That's the only thing. I really truly do, because other than that, it's a really good bag. It's a lovely pop of color, but also a little statement piece at the same time. I love the texture on this. I really do. It does have feet. Actually, these two have feet. The Courtney bag, the white one, does not. And honestly, this bag out of the three has been worn the most. Okay, this bag I used to bring on a lot of vacations, and I wear this a lot in the warmer temperatures. It does fit a good amount, and I really am happy that I have it in my collection. I don't have a lot of stark white bags, and honestly, all of my stark white bags are from Brandon Blackwood. Next came the trunks. They had the drop. I knew what I wanted, and I plopped down the money. Coincidentally, these both have silver hardware. I don't know, I was just feeling it against these color schemes, but I believe, at least for this one, I'm not so sure about this one. This is the Oxford gray, and this is the navy suede. I know for this one, they do have the brass gold hardware counterpart. I just wanted the silver. Okay, so as you guys know, I have worn this once. I've finally worn this, and I've worn this more than once, a few times already, and this does have a greater opening than this does. I was struggling with the trunks for the longest while. I still do like this one. I love the color a lot. However, this opening that it has, and I'll show it to you, this is literally it. That's it. No, this one, I'll show it to you. That's what I got to work with. This versus this, that's a world of a difference. Now, I don't know if that's because of the material. It shouldn't be, but look at that difference. Like, I'm trying to angle it and it's not great. I'm suck at these things. I apologize in advance. But look, that's better to work with than this. So that's why I don't really pick up this at all. I don't want to part with it because of the color scheme. I know that may be superficial. I know it's taking up space, but until I get fed up of seeing this taking space, then I'll get rid of it. Until then, it stays in my collection. I do like the trunks a lot. However, the opening, I feel like is the most big thing for me with this bag, and this one wins because of that. Next came my silver metallic cracked metallic Arlene bag. Now I love this bag. I don't wear it a lot, but when I need it, it hits and it makes a statement and does what it needs to do every single time. Now it may seem tiny, but this width experience here, it makes it pack almost everything that you need, to be honest. It packs a punch, to be honest. It does have a crossbody strap that you can hook at these little corners here. It's not a traditional sense where you have at the sides, hooks at the sides, but I love this thing. It is very useful. I particularly wear this always crossbody. Although it may seem like I did make just one purchase, I did do two. I bought sunglasses. It just didn't work out for me, so I just have this one to show you. But yes, I do love it. It does have feet at the bottom. I have no issues with this bag. I am seeing a spot here. Yeah, I'm seeing a spot there. I don't know what that is. Yeah, that. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I don't want to scratch it because I don't know if that's going to scratch off this metallic finish that it has. But yeah, I don't have any other issues with the bag. So yes, just in case if you were worrying or wondering about this bag. Next came these Brandon Blackwood Parker bags. Now these are rabbit fur, and they came out in multiple colors. They had a blue, they had a purple, pink, this one, a green, white one, and a black. I originally wanted it in these two colors and the black. The black was sold out, and it has been in stock since then, but honestly, since I haven't worn these two at all, and the fur issues, the shedding issues with this, I felt like I have nothing to justify that black bag purchase besides the fact that I like the black fur. Okay, so honestly, it is a cute bag. I cannot wait until I wear it, and honestly, this is prime time for me to wear it because this is winter. However, this one out of the bunch in comparison to this one doesn't really shed. This one is a headache, okay? And I guess that's why I'm a little bit scared and have not worn either of them, especially this one, because how I wanted to wear this one was with contrasting things like my black wool coat, for instance. So I don't know, I don't want to have an experience all day I'm just covered in white fur because I'm shedding from my bag, you know what I mean? On top of that, my experiences with my shearling bags have been not so great because of color transfer, and since I do want to wear this with contrasting things, I have not picked it up because I feel like it's going to have color transfer just the same. This one not so much, but definitely with the white one. So these are great hobo bags, okay? It does have the hang tag that says Brandon Blackwood on there. It has a really good capacity, to be honest, and I like it when it's kind of packed heavy because it kind of drops down even further and it looks really, really cute. I will link the videos. I will link the videos for all of them because they have had unboxings, reviews, whatever the case may be. I'll link it down below, but I'll just show on this one. This is what it looks like. Ooh, against this green it looks so nice. But yes, this is what it looks like. Has nothing inside. It has some stuffing, that's about it. But yes, it feels so soft. It feels so stinking soft, and it's a crime that I have not worn it yet. As you can see, I do have a thing for textures, fur being one of them. I like an experience. I like a contrasting experience. I like a touch. I like the senses to be all engaged at times when it comes to the bags, which is fine, but sometimes it comes with some repercussions or some cons. And yeah, so those are the Parker bags. I'm gonna leave that up there for a little bit, and let's get to the next one. Alrighty guys, next is the Corey bucket bag in another stark white bag with gold hardware this time instead of silver. Now, I'm not going to lie, I'm not a big person on bucket bags. However, I am considering a big size one instead of the small ones that I've been getting, mainly because I think they may be a little bit more conducive to my lifestyle. But I have worn this, okay? And this is a lot better for me than the Kamal yellow golden suede one in the first purchase. This one, as you can see, it doesn't have a top handle, but it does. It is removable and it is adjustable. Okay, so it is perfect for me. I'm trying to remember if it was, sorry, I had to look back in here. It's actually two straps. One is the top handle, which is generous, that you can put over your shoulder, and the other one is the crossbody strap, which is adjustable. Now, what I do like about this is that I was worried about toggling back and forth, in and out, and so forth like that. It is very smooth. I don't have a problem with this when I'm on the road and I need to do something. When I did bring this out, it was for shopping and also for work. I brought it to both those places, and honestly, it fits a lot in here. I was very happy. I was very happy bringing this to both occasions, shopping and working. I would say I wore it with black. I had no color transfer, but you guys know about the little business back here. That was just with storing. So color transfer is not a problem with this, mainly because of the oil slick leather. But if you do have it against stuff that it will melt against, you know, heat, all that stuff, you do have to be careful when storing if it's not in the dust bag. Okay, so yeah, it does have feet. Okay, I do like my purchase. Have I worn it a lot? No, not really. But this was, God knows, whatever purchase number this is. Okay, next purchase, this was a one purchase alone, is the Brandon Blackwood Courtney bag with the Mongolian wolf fur all around it. Now, I'm not going to lie, I love this bag a lot, and the denim one would have been purchased already if it didn't have the wax denim. I think I would have preferred if it didn't have the wax denim. It already has the fur, so I can't bring it out in wet climates and stuff like that. So I mean, the wax denim is not going to be helping me much for anything else. But yeah, I do love this bag. I don't think I want another one. I mean, the brown was really tempting, but really and truly, I think this is enough, to be honest. It's really expressive, so it's definitely out of my comfort zone, but I'm happy that I took a chance on it because I realized it works really well in my closet, and it was something that was sorely missing. So yes, this is the next purchase. Before I put this away, I realized that it's a good thing in hindsight that I did not get the black Parker bag, because I have this from Brandon Blackwood. Like, how many fur and wool things am I going to have from him? You know what I mean? I feel like it's good that I curtailed my want and wasn't greedy. So yeah. And it was sold out as well, because if it was not sold out in the beginning, I would have gotten it, you know? So yes, just a little thing that I just noticed. Now, the next purchase is the only shoe in my collection, and that is the Nia heel. Now, I'm not going to lie, I have not worn this yet. Okay, and I just took out one shoe, but as you guys know, it has another foot. I have not worn it yet. I thought I would bring it out on vacations and all these lovely different things. Really and truly, it needed to work on multiple, what I bring on vacations needs to work on multiple levels. And this was just a little bit too classy for what I was going for. I have not brought it out here because when I wanted to just wear it kind of a little bit casually, it was a little bit too dressy. So I have been kind of struggling on wearing this. And also when packing, I just don't want it to deflate because it is puffy here, right? So I've been struggling on how to wear this, because when I figured out like I want to wear it, it was a little bit too classy, or whatever the case may be. It is something that I felt like wouldn't be completely all the way classy, but if I had like a little nice event to go to, I can put that on. To be honest, something like that has not really come up yet, or it clashed with my outfit. and something else just looked better. So yeah, the only shoe that I have, and honestly I've noticed that they have gone down on other shoes drops that they had, and I'm tempted to buy, but honestly I'm not entirely sure yet. But yes, the Nia heel. Next, as you guys know, I already made the video on this, is my Sil bag in the Tanzanite gray color. I do want the black as well. I think that will be coming in my collection shortly if everything goes as planned, and I am not upset about that at all. This just awakened another thing in me. I always knew I liked crystals, to be honest. This is kind of the first real crystal bag. I think the other one that I have is rhinestones, and I got it really cheap. I think like $40. But I was expecting that one to kind of malfunction and lose crystals and all that stuff. I have not yet. So far these sparkly bags have been doing me very well. But yeah, I really love this color. Purple is my favorite color, and I have no excuse not to get the black one, because I know they're going to be occasion wear. This is not something I'm going to wear all the time, but I feel like especially the black one, even this one, I can wear them a bit casually. Like if I'm wearing like a nice gray sweater with jeans and I'm going out on a dinner date, I can bring this out. You know what I mean? Like I can kind of finesse it casually. So yeah, this is whatever number it is, and we're getting to the last one. Last and not least is this bag. I'm forgetting the Jacqueline bag. Yes, Jacqueline bag in this minty color with gold hardware. This is not a surprise for you that this is the last one, and who knows, perhaps there may be 3 more coming into the collection, because as you guys know, I have them on my radar. But yeah, I do love this piece. I think it's really cute. I really like this color as well. This is the second time I've gotten this color in my collection, because as you guys know, my Givenchy bag is kind of close to this. Actually, let me bring it down so you can see it in a second. So yeah, this is what it looks like. As you can see, this looks very more minty, while this looks more green, like a sage green and so forth like that. And this one has silver hardware versus this one, you know. So it's definitely not the same color, which I'm happy for, and I'm also happy that it's in different hardware as well. But yeah, they don't compete with each other, especially because there are different size bags as well. So yeah, this is the last one out of everything, bags and shoes and all. And if I were to count everything, yeah, I think all of this all together came up to 15 items from Brandon Blackwood. So this is the end of this video. This is my Brandon Blackwood collection. A lot of little goodies in there, very different. I don't think they're all the same, but I would definitely say a lot of them are shoulder bags. Okay, some of them may have a little crossbody strap, but I've been very heavy and I leaned heavily towards shoulder bags and more occasion where they're not something I'm using every day at all. And perhaps maybe that will change in the future, but I would say for the most part, most of his bags are like that, right? Let me know what you guys think of this collection. I did try to go as fast as possible since it was 15 bags. Hopefully it wasn't too slow or too fast. But yeah, if you guys want me to do any particular review, in-depth review on how things are, how things works for me function wise, what fits in them, please let me know. I am more than happy to do so. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are, and as always, have a good one. Bye.